Welcome back to Thoughtless News. I hope everyone's doing good. This whole household is sick for the past week. I'm glad that this cold that's going around is not more deadly. Otherwise, we'd be on lockdowns 10.0, and nobody wants that. Metal as fuck video I did got about 1.2 thousand views, which really surprised me, and that's really cool. I was stoked on that, even though it's short and kind of just gets put in the rotation. But I got a few new subscribers from it, so those of you that are new, you are metal as fuck, and I salute you. So let's read some news and talk some shit. The first news we got today, we got Jason Newsted is starting 2 new heavy bands, and they're auditioning guitarists. Too bad he's in Florida. Maybe I'd try the audition. But I plead with you, Jason, just do another Newsted album. That album kicked ass, that EP too, man. You motorheaded better than Lemmy. You kicked more ass than Metallica has in years, and it was more raw than Slayer. And it was just really some great music and great metal, old school. The vibe was great. And you need to do some more of that stuff. Hopefully the new stuff is along that vein. You know, you got your own studio. You don't need to dump a bunch of money into touring. People are going to listen to it, especially when it's that good. So keep that in mind, Jason. And in Metallica vein, we've got this was a fan submission, and let's check it out.
Beautiful sea, I chose to be happy. You and I,
At least James is cringing.
shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. Like diamonds in the sky.
Kirk Hammett is a little too into this. Has me a little bit worried. But come on, Metallica. You guys don't need to do these stupid promotion things no more. You're the biggest band in the world. You're going to sell 1 million albums just to your haters so they can talk shit on you. You know, you don't need to do this stupid crap anymore. And then more bad news for the music industry. Department of Homeland Security? Yeah, the Department of Homeland Security is tripling the cost of visas. So it's going to go from about $460 to get a work visa to about $1,200. And that's not going to help out the music industry at all, especially when these small bands and even established bands can't make money touring anymore, especially with the cost of gas and everything. It's just adding on. They're trying to kill the entire industry, and it's really a shame. We've got the Seattle Kraken band. I think Seattle Krakens are a hockey team, and there was a band that was playing there, and they changed some lyrics to say billionaires do not work, and mentioned Jeff Bezos in a Jeff Bezos owned arena, and ended up getting banned. Yeah, and that's not metal. That's pretty lame. And also what's not metal is, you know, on my part, is that I love Amazon. They the way they treat their employees and everything is horrible, but when I could just get on my phone and find anything I need that I'll probably have to go to 50 stores for cheaper, and then I'll have it on my doorstep the next morning. I mean, you can't beat that business model. They just need to, like, treat their employees a bit better. Give them some decent money and quit making them slaves. The big news for the week was the Grammys. And Ozzy Osbourne won 2 Grammys, if you care about that type of thing. I don't think the Grammys have been relevant since they let Jethro Tull beat Metallica for best metal performance back in the 80s. But the real controversy this week was the show that they put with Sam Elliott, Satanic, because he's running around in a cheesy red outfit with devil horns. And, the way I see it is the conservative right are the strict Christian parents, and the entertainment industry are the rebellious teens. And they don't get attention from their parents, and they want attention, so they're just going to do things to piss them off, and it worked. Everybody's talking about it. I know we on the right probably use the word satanic too often, but this performance from Sam Smith is literally a tribute to Satan. And that's really not true. Like, Satanists don't believe in the devil, they don't believe in God, they don't believe in heaven or hell. If anything, it's Luciferian, and that's Christian. If you're going to worship the devil, you have to believe in the God, because they're polar opposites. They're one and the same. So people kind of don't realize that and get that confused with Satanism and Luciferianism. There's definitely a difference. Dino Cesares. Oh. And the Church of Satan has spoken out about the performance and said they were unimpressed because, like I said, it's not really satanic. It's just theater and a cry for attention, and they got what they wanted. Dino Cesares from Fear Factory says metal fans are hypocrites for hating Kardashians and other celebrities for wearing band shirts. And I kind of agree, but kind of don't. We don't need those kind coming in here and destroying our metal community. And he says he thinks that even if they get 5 people into the band, then that's a good thing. But I really doubt people who watch the Kardashians are going to go check out Cannibal Corpse. And if they do, they're going to freaking lose their minds. Says, I do understand that people feel like this is their band, their music, their genre. And when somebody else who is not a part of the genre and probably doesn't know much about the genre is wearing their shirt, they seem to get kind of offended. I understand, it's kind of funny because, people who are in the metal genre, especially when I was in school, we were looked down upon. They judged us for what we were wearing, the t-shirts we were wearing, the music we were listening to, the people who we hung out with, the stoners, you know what I mean? And people look down on us. I understand that some people are still going through that now, but who are we to judge? We shouldn't be the ones judging them for what they wear. And he's right. We've caught in a lot of shit over the years for being metalheads. But if they're buying the shirts and spending money on the band, then that's all that really matters. At least the bands are making money, especially in this day and age. So that's all I got for you today. I'm thinking about doing this show maybe twice a week, because by the time I film this, everything is it's a whole new news cycle, and I'm getting updates on different things that I was gonna talk about. So I might just make it a little bit shorter and then do 2 episodes maybe on Sundays or something. That way I could stay more current. To everyone who recently joined, thank you. Rock on. We'll see you next time.